Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory due to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. To the Israelite foreigners that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn, to you, Shalom. I'm the brother Yasharala with Great Millstone Chicago. And, I want to go into a lesson pertaining to being prideful. And I typed in the word prideful and got some scriptures, nothing really in particular. Just going to read some through some of these, and which is really pertaining to an individual lately who's was exposed, all right, for for some madness, but that's really not what this is about. I'm sure you guys know. And I'll say who I'm speaking of: the High Chief Priest, Guerrilla Hebrew, Alazar. All right, I'm gonna give him his title that he calls himself by, which that's prideful in and of itself. To name yourself the Chief Priest. All right, but the part of him, confessing the wickedness he has done, he's been brought down to a low estate, and it all stems back to being prideful. All right, I'm gonna start in. I'm just gonna read down this list. All right, Proverbs 11:2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. So when somebody's very prideful, then soon after that is going to come shame. And you could see the video that was put out. I'm not going to play it. This is it. I'm just using him as an example. All right. You had other cats like Polite, who had that proud look, boasting and coming against Great Millstone, and look at him, locked up in jail. You had your little pop-ups here and there. I don't even want to say this dude's name in GMS Chicago because he's really irrelevant at this point, but he had that pridefulness to him and fell out the truth, and now he's bugged out, teaching everything against the apostles. He had a little Israelite group that vanished. All right. And it all stems from being prideful, not being humble, no humility, or no loneliness. Look at me, being in the spotlight. I'm this, I'm that. Proverbs 16:5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to Yahweh. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. So being prideful in heart, meaning in your mind, that's an abomination to Yahweh. All right. It might be in here. If you exalt yourself, you should be abased. If you're abased, you should be exalted. Let me see. I don't think it is. But that's the spirit you're supposed to be in. Being in a humble and meek spirit. You don't want to be an abomination to the Lord, to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Proverbs 29:23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. You see the video, and man, you know, he was brought low for being so prideful. You know, even though he could have addressed it in a different way, you know, instead of, oh well, I did this but you did that. Where, you know, it is what it is. But you know, the bigger you are, the harder you fall, like they say. And that's a hard fall that this guy, the chief priest, Gorilla Hebrew, Alazar took. All right, let's get let me go back in that Proverbs 29 and 23. It says, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. See, the humble in spirit is going to be honored. All right, not the proud. Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. All right, so, hey, the Lord would destroy you for being prideful, for thinking you're somebody. Who was it? I forgot. I think it was Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar. He got turned into a freaking, the Lord gave him, Yahweh gave him a mind of an animal, because he boasted himself. He was prideful. He said, look what I've done. I did all of this. Look at my great kingdom. I did all of this. Oh, the Lord's like, yeah, you did all that? Oh, you think you somebody? Oh, you riding on your high horse? You know? You smelling yourself? All right. And turn him into a beast. And hey, that could be done to any of us. You know, like the scriptures say, give me any plague but the plague of the mind, the plague of the heart. You know? So there's the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai have multiple ways of putting somebody down. All right. And the way he got put down from his pedestal, man, you know, you know, Yahweh willing, he repents and gets right, but it's really not looking too good, man. But, you know, we can only, you know, hope that his ass changes his ways. All right. Which that probably not gonna happen. Galatians 6 and 3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. That does not need a breakdown. That literally just broke itself down. I'm gonna read it again because it broke itself down. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. All right. So if you think you're shit, if you think you're the shit, you know, you think you're better than, oh, you know, we're the heads of Israel, and you need to retire, Apostle Tahar. Stand down. You know, when you're thinking you're somebody, you know, you're really just deceiving yourself. James 4 and 6. Let's see. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. Man, the Yahweh resisteth the proud. Oh, you're boasting yourself? Oh, you think you're somebody? You think you're something? Oh, resisted. Don't want nothing to do with it. Not interested. Denied. All right. But grace is unto the humble. Being humble is giving up your seat for the elders, you know. Being humble is putting the brothers before yourself. Being humble is, you know, not putting yourself first. Okay? Being humble is being honest and truthful and sincere. None of those attributes was displayed from this individual. All right, let's see what else we got. Proverbs 27:2. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth. A stranger, and not thine own lips. So, man, I'm this, man, I'm that. I'm a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and I won all these championships. No, let somebody else say, man, hey, this dude, man, he's raw, man. He's good, man. Don't mess with this dude. I'm trying to tell you, you would want others to praise thee, not your damn self, man. That's self-boasting BS. I took the low. I'm so tired of taking the low. I took the low. That shit was just, all of this is madness. And it's all an example of what not to be. And it's for our, thinking of that Romans, it's for our learning. The things written aforetime are written for our learning. These things are written for our learning. All right. Let me see. Let no one be done. Okay. I'm just gonna read through 20 Proverbs 26:12. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. Wow, that's crazy. Philippians 2:3. Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem another better than himself. All right, no vain glory, no strife in this truth. All right. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. All right, so to fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, any individual displaying these traits, you're supposed to hate it, and then that person offended a lot of men. All right. Jeremiah 9:23. Thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. We're supposed to glory in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Don't do that. You're going to get your hair stuck. You see? All right. Yeah, so I'm going to cut that short. I need to attend to my daughter. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua Radazah. This was edifying. Till next time. Shalom.